Alright, today we will be on page 9 and 10, the last 2 pages of like your interactive notebook part, not including page 11, which is your mummy activity, which we'll be starting next week. So, the top of your page should see transitioning from Middle Kingdom to New Kingdom, and we're going to talk about Hyksos, which these are a group of people that invaded and ruled Egypt. But when these people took over, they learned some new things, the Egyptians did, that they could then use in later civilization. So they learned about the use of war chariots, they learned to use bronze while making weapons and tools for farming, and then they really did master military skills. So you're going to write that underneath your first flap, where it asks, what did the Egyptians learn from the Hyksos? And then we're going to talk about a little bit more about Hatshepsut. She ruled from 1503 to 1482 BC. She was the very first woman to become a pharaoh. She was the daughter of King Thutmose I. She ruled under the New Kingdom. It was a time of expansion and prosperity because she was very effective and very powerful as a female ruler. So underneath your flap, it says, what kingdom did she rule under? How did it affect the time period? Well, she ruled under the New Kingdom, and it was a time of expansion and prosperity. So you're going to write that under there. There's a question, how do you think Egypt came back into power after the Hyksos invasion? You can give that a quick Google search. If you want to, you can theorize. Alright, we're going to go on to our next page. This is all about hieroglyphics, which are actually pretty cool. So first off, hieroglyphics, what are they? They are a form of writing used by ancient Egyptians. They're pictures that represent things, ideas, or sounds. This type of writing led to other cultures using similar types of writing. So it was pictures for words. And what tools did they use? They used chisels and hammers on the stone tablets or walls. They used brushes for wood or papyrus. And then we have the Rosetta Stone. So a French scholar found a large stone buried within the Nile River. It was inscribed in 196 BC, and it contained a passage that was translated into 3 different languages, one of them including hieroglyphics. He was able to learn hieroglyphics because he knew the other 2 languages. This led us to understanding all about hieroglyphics. Okay, so just as a quick recap, you don't have to write any of this down. This is just our little timeline as we see like what was happening over the period of time that we have just been discussing. Alright, so you guys have 2 readings to do and 2 quizzes to do. So you're going to want to get those done ASAP. And you're going to want to make sure you record your quiz scores, take a screenshot of them, and upload them with the Hyperdoc.